I had never been here before.
Oh.
Very cool. It reminds me of my college library, like the living rooms. It's what we need, like a free, like a cool free layout bar that would have.
It's very white.
Hello, everybody.
Very white. How's it going?
I'm Brian. Bishop Bentley. I'm leading the bargaining today, just to give you a couple of things to get you through tonight. You have booth caucus. That means we're gonna leave the room just like they did. But you don't go with us, just so you, okay, because you're in the audience. We'll go out, we'll talk, and then we'll come back.
senior compensation analyst in human resources.
So she runs all the numbers for us to tell us what things cost and all that jazz.
Dave Richmond, the director of payroll.
Dina Collins, HR. And then there's everyone. I'm Stephanie Woodford. I'm the deputy superintendent.
Mike Viggy, Chief of Human Resources.
Lori Dart, staff attorney.
Gary Jefferson, Chief Financial Officer.
Scott Bond, President of PESPA.
I'm Brian, staff person for PESPA.
Jennifer Resnick, Vice President of PESPA.
Lee Bryant, PCTA PESPA Executive Director.
You guys want to introduce so we know who's here?
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Sharon Lockery, Clerk Specialist 2 at Safety and Security. Alicia McGinnis, Clerk, PTC Clearwater. Sonia Kilson, Tara Pro, Manager.
I'm Case Harrell, organizer for SEIU FPSU.
And then I'm Carla, part of PCTA staff.
Thank you. All right, we'll just jump in. If you're ready, we have a proposal for you financially.
Well, we would like to, if I could, before we start with a financial proposal, I'd like to make an ask on behalf of PESPA. Going through the contract, here we sit cloaked with the bargain or with the authority to bargain for both sides. And going through the contract, I mean, we're not stupid. We've seen the settlements that have come out of this room in the past couple of weeks. We understand where the money stands. We also know that this is just a money year for PESPA. We also understand that in Article 2 of the contract, if you look at Section D, there is the opportunity to open for new language or for revision of language. And we would request that you all ask to open up so that we can talk about 4 different articles that we feel are important and should be modified at this particular juncture for 2 reasons. One, for student safety and for the safety of our people, our members and our non-members in the bargaining unit. And honestly, for the simple fact that we also under Article 2 have a charge to submit for ratification, something that we'll ratify. And I just got to be real, folks, 1% and no language, it won't ratify.
Well, I'll say a couple of things. One, under that same article, we would have expected to have seen the language that you're going to present, and we didn't see any of that. So you're kind of catching us off guard. The second is, you know, we have a responsibility to all our groups, and we just met with one yesterday, and I'm sure they would have brought forward language if they knew we were going to entertain that, and they didn't. And in good faith, they closed bargaining. And so out of respect for them, it would be a little unfair to open. And my other concern, and I'm not saying no, so hear me out. My other concern is that's why we have an open book every certain number of years. I mean, we spent 9 meetings with CTA going through language and we rotate them. So what I would say is we settle on money, which I understand you might think might not be able to get through. Then you can propose those. We'll have to decide whether or not, because we're not going to just open up the book, but if there's something that's fair, and then we have to see if it's something we could align and meet back out, you know, with our other union group that we've already met with, if it would impact them, because we won't hurt them to help another group, if that makes sense.
Completely understand.
Are we good on that, guys? Yes? Okay.
I'm just looking at the table here for the other groups. They're not here. We are.
Well, there is one here from another
I
group.
understand that, but I'm not bargaining for anybody else. I'm bargaining for PESPA at this particular moment in time, and that's where we are.
And I've told you where I stand because I do bargain for all groups.
Yep.
And so as much as that's not your concern, it is mine. All right.
We would like to request a moment for caucus.
All right. We'll move. It's easier for us to move than you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much. We apologize for the interruption. Basically, after conferring with the bargaining team and talking with the president, what we are doing is we are offering the language that we would like to bring to the table. And then when you guys are ready to discuss that, then we'll come back and meet you.
Okay.
Because we feel like the language is important and we can't push anything out that's not going to get ratified. And without language, we don't think we're going to get a ratification.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Is that the language?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
There's 1 new and 3 revisions. Or. Guys, thank you very much. We're out.